I, Nick, will now be known as the analytical gamer because I tend to overanalyze nearly everything I run across in gaming. It's just part of my nature. I think it's because I'm just a bit descended from the ancient Greeks, and they are the inventors of philosophy, and I inherited a little bit of that desire.
Now, since these are our first attempts at gaming YouTube videos in which we are filmed playing them, there are going to be some flaws, and my editor Rich noticed some flaws in the pre-recording of these videos, and why this new location appears is because we have decided to re-record a few things and just make some general improvements to the video. We are really unprofessional, actually. We don't have the best, most top-of-the-line equipment, and we are not holders of the most encyclopedic experience in these matters, but we wish to give it a go for your entertainment and our pleasure. And we hope that you will enjoy the journey as much as we do. You will notice that throughout the videos I will be making periodic requests for assistance, and these are directed towards my wonderful editor, Rich. Now what he will be doing is really guiding me in the right direction through the video, because I will invariably become stuck and not know where to go at certain times, and he knows much more about the Pokemon games in Collective Universe than I do. So he will not be spoiling anything for me or completely doing anything for me, but rather just setting me on the right and most entertaining path.
Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is the Analytical Gamer, and we are once again back into the world of Pokemon Pearl for my first time. Now, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Lewis here, and I'm talking to his mother. I was previously perplexed by this as to why a seemingly 20 to 30-year-old man, if the age conventions are the same in this world, is living with his mother. That's a little abnormal. I'm wondering if he has a condition or anything, or if he's just oh, what did you say? Oh, Trinus, he's 10. So I think we're just going to have to treat him as if he's 10 years old, because he doesn't seem to be independent. But maybe he just prefers living with his parents. I don't know, but you'd think he wouldn't be living with his parents. Most people don't. That's why I'm wondering. So, I'm talking to his mother, and we are looking to see. Okay, he can't sit still. That boy. She calls him a boy, even though he seems to be 20 or 30 years old, so he functions as a 10-year-old, at least in his mother's eyes. Who does he take after him? I don't know. How should I know? I'm not part of your family. Let's see. All these houses have uniform TVs. They all have that flashing ocean blue color. I'm gonna head upstairs. I think he went upstairs. Yeah, he did. I'd better take my bag and journal too. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what he forgot. He says hi to me. 10 million. I think he's more than slightly exaggerates things. The monetary conventions are the same in this world as ours. Which is very childish too, explaining his kind of childishness that, children do tend to exaggerate things. I do the same way. God, I'm 17, I still exaggerate things. Let's see. Okay, his room doesn't seem to harbor anything incredibly interesting, so let's head to the road and to the lake from there. Back to Twin Leaf Town. Okay. Where did he go? Maybe. Oh, is that him? Hi, Nick. Yes, I am looking for Lewis. Chase after him? What? Why? Okay. Please tell me this does not lead to the... Oh, Route 201. Okay. Oh, is that... Yeah, that's Lewis. Oh yeah, search for the red. Gyarados, yeah. Okay, thinking. Alright. So he seems to be the adventurous type, most definitely. Okay. Let's go find the... he's trailing me very intently. Maybe a little too closely. There's a thing called personal space that I expect to be valued. It doesn't seem to do so. Remember... Don't go into the tall grass. Yes. She had. So I need to get my own Pokemon, definitely, before I can go into the tall grass. Hey, there's someone in there already. Oops. Triggers the speech again. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll be talking to that person sometime in the future. Let's see. Wish he would follow me at a little bit of a longer distance. It's a little disconcerting to have him almost glued to me as I proceed forward. Let's see. What is this? The Lake of Emotions. Also the Lake of Truth, like Verity, there. Root for truth. Let's find the Gyarados. Okay. A red Gyarados. Here we go. Ooh. What's going on? Wait, is the professor here? Huh. The professor's always interested in anything abnormal, so if he's come to this location, there must be something odd about it, something beyond what is natural and expected. Dawn. What's the significance of the name Dawn, I wonder? Dawn. Emotions, Dawn. Now where is Sinnoh? I need to become familiar with these locations. I mean, hopefully in time I will absorb the knowledge of their whereabouts in this universe, but I think it's going to take a great deal of time to do so. He's been away for 4 years, right? I talked about that before. Okay. Okay, so this seems to be a breeding ground for rare Pokemon, at least. Okay. I'd be interested as to know what his occupation is. Just pass, please. I wasn't trying to stall your advance. Huh, I think Dawn kind of likes me. She almost intentionally bumped into me. And contact is intentional contact is a sign of attraction. That's interesting. I think I'll meet them both in the future. Very soon in the future. Very near in the future. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to follow Mr. Spiky. Don't go into the tall grass. Okay. I don't think longevity is part of the question. If we go into it, we get attacked, right? Briefcase. The professors? Well, like Pandora's box, open it, even though we're told not to, or the implication is not to do so. Whoa, what the? Pokemon? Oh, he stuttered, okay. Wait, what's happening? What? Pokeballs. Let's battle using these. See, this is... I know that Pokeballs are devices from which Pokemon or Pokemon emanate. I don't know how that works exactly. What the heck? A flapping bird? Starly. Okay. Turtwig? Fight. Okay. Tackle? Turtwig used tackle. That doesn't look like tackling. Oh, same idea. Okay. Okay. Okay, definitely need to keep tackling. I've heard that Starly is one of the worst Pokemon, I think. I can see why. Well, and Turtwig is a higher level, like 3 levels. They fainted. So Pokemon don't die, they just faint? Or is that considered dying? That's interesting. Chimchar, that's a really neat name, Chimchar. Chimchar. It's fun to say as well, very fun to say. Alright, Chimchar. Okay. So does he own Chimchar? When you pick up a Pokeball, do you automatically own the Pokemon from then on, or do you have to go through some sort of initiation with the Pokemon to own the Pokemon yourself? Oh, they were other people's Pokemon, but we had to use them. I think that answers my question. You have to become bonded with them through some sort of chain of events in some way, I think. Okay. Oh, is that Dawn again? I think so. Yep. Interesting her name is Dawn. It's like, because dawn is the beginning of a day, maybe Dawn, her name symbolizes the beginning of a relationship between me and Dawn, between Dawn and I should say. I always get that confused. But just an interesting theory, I don't know. Or hypothesis. Not a theory yet. Not enough evidence for that. Let's see, but maybe this does, her name does indicate the beginning of a partnership between her and I. We'll have to, I guess I'll have to keep playing to find out. So let's see. Here's the briefcase. Furious. So she's his assistant, sort of? I think. What I've seen so far. Yes, I did. Okay, so apparently that's not a good thing. He's going to be angry, it seems like. Wait, where are you going with the briefcase? Oh. Chimchar was hurt. Okay, so we have to get out of here. To go return these Pokemon and not ours. Okay. Okay, I wish he would follow me without almost being plastered to my backside. It's a little bit unnerving. It's like I just need a little bit of space. Just a little bit would be greatly appreciated. Oh, God. Wait, who's this? A purple person. Those people. Those people. It's very specific. Oh, so this is the professor. I thought they were different people because they're purple again. So I see why I said those people, assuming that I remember who they are. This is a fault on my part. They just seem more purple to me. Turtwig and Chimchar. Oh, I love those names. Chimchar especially. Just a fun name to say. I love Turtwig too. Just a strange preference of mine. See, that's how it is. Wow, the professor is peeved, that's for sure. To put it lightly, maybe. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see you. Huh. What was all that craziness about? I'm wondering the same thing. The same thing. That's true. Didn't he want Pokemon back? He seems a little bit illogical, kind of the quintessential absent-minded professor, right? Gosh. Should go home too. Okay. Come on home. Okay. Here we are. Oh. Uh-oh. My mother is going to be upset with me, I think. she's also very annoyed with our little jaunt in the wilderness. Sand Gem Town. Okay. This studies on Pokemon. She's not chastising me for getting near the. Well, actually, and well, she doesn't even know I entered the tall grass. That's why. She's encouraging further exploration on my part. So she's somewhat of a departure from the usual mother who says, no, I need to be overly protective and make sure that you do not stray from the bounds of our household and township. But she is suggesting that I pursue my own interests, wherever that happens to take me. To wherever that happens to take me in the world. That's interesting. She provides an interesting contrast to the usual matriarchal archetype. I wonder how they will portray a father. I haven't run across a father. That's interesting. I've only seen Lewis's mother and my mother. I haven't seen either of our fathers. Assuming we do have fathers, maybe we don't have fathers. Stuff to find out in the future. It's interesting. Okay. Maybe she's just doing this as a matter of custom. It's an apologetic intention. Which it most surely is. Yeah. Most surely is. Okay. Running shoes. Okay, the shift in music most likely indicates importance. Okay. These running shoes. Right. They read the instructions. Press the B button and dash. Okay. These shoes hold some incredible excitement for me, I think. Well, that's very interesting. And I think this is a very good place to stop. So, I wanted to thank you very much for joining me in watching this video. And I hope you all have a great rest of the day or evening, depending on where you live. And I will see you in part 3 of the Pokemon Pearl playthrough. This is the Analytical Gamer, signing out.